Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Sanctus Reach in the next Chaos Demon turn. And there are a lot of demons coming up. Well, I know that was a little bit over the top there. Not a lot, but quite a lot. Some heralds. What is nice now, what I right now really like, is that, of course, they're again clumping up, loving that about AI every time. That is so amazing. For our little vehicle down here, the so-called Whirlwind, if you don't know that, which I don't assume. So he's going to land, hopefully, maybe, probably, some really amazing hits there. Overall, he's one of the main damage dealers in our or my army here. That I really appreciate, and I have something against those guys. I don't know, I just don't like them at all. And before I'll move units before those guys and they can't fire anymore, I'll put them to good use, I guess. I thought I could move my Dreadnought to close combat here. I can't. That is too bad. Can you end him? No, but nearly. But the next volley, with a bit of luck, takes him down. Alright, I always love to move this guy into the front. I'll move our Wolflord up ahead, because he only has a very short range, of course. So always a good thing to have him at the front. And even though I know he's just using a bolt pistol there, but damage wise absolutely insane. Nothing more to add. So these guys move up. Not doing as well as I hoped to. They could be in close combat range. That wouldn't be too good, but there I have the hope that my land speeders will do their best. And what I wanted to say in the beginning, and actually did not completely do, is that what I like, of course, now, what I mean there is how the armies are currently laid out, or not laid out, but are positioned. That is the word what I was looking for and didn't find. How the armies right now are positioned, that I'm attacking the enemy from two sides and the enemy needs to react there. And that is what I right now really like, and that which is really good for us. Although he doesn't have the best firing arc. 2 damage and good damage to this guy. Nothing to complain about. Only that I have to take my land speeders here to help out. Please only hit the big guy. 5 damage and 1 to him, alright. And that was no good at all. Land speeders, move up and help out. Insane, thank you. And that was insane as well. 700 damage there, oh my god. You've got to love land speeders. And coming to see something, I thought we would have a little bit more space to cover. But in the end, guys, in the end, this is the last victory point there we have. That means probably this game is not going to have too many more episodes, which makes me honestly a little sad. I mean, if you have seen a couple of rounds there, I've raged, of course. There were many moments in this game where I went insane, where I didn't understand things, but that's the usual stupid me there. In the end, I'm of course a little sad. I'm always sad when games end, but I have a little bit of a hope. That there is another DLC of this beautiful game going to come out. I've covered every DLC of this game, which by now only have been 2 or 3, not too many. So I'm a big fan of this game, of course. and there will be, of course, more content available when it is going to be released. That is all I can say there. This guy down, here the heavy bolter, maybe doing a little bit, should have used a less gun there. Damn it, again a wrong decision. So of course against those kinds of units, the Predator tank and the Land Raider are not the best. Yes, not the... Oh, although this one is insane because of his ammunition. Yes, he's special in a very positive way. Okay, don't want to shoot through my own units there. Yes, of course, the Flamer here would be great as well, but we already have shot with our first unit there. Have done that. He already has fired. They move up a little bit, maybe too far, maybe not. I still think it's cool that we can crush those guys from one side. That makes me feel really, really good. Maybe even we can get Logan into close combat after all. So this guy still can shoot. At least one crit, one down. Would have liked more if he would have shot the first guy there, but oh, guys, we are going to get into a tiny little bit of trouble here. There is a lot of scouts, and I need to take this guy down as soon as I can. On the one hand, this guy shall not be allowed to get into close combat with our precious little tanks. The really bad thing here is, even if I focus, I think, even if I would focus with all my army on him this turn, with all my army, I think I would just take him down around 500 damage. That is always how much damage I did before with all my units firing on him. Although I have to say I didn't have a Land Raider there. 2 Predator tanks, the nice Terminators. We will try it out anyhow. The thing I really need to do is I need to get our clumpy units could mean big trouble for us. They really could mean big trouble, although he didn't do much damage there. So let's see how much damage we do. Oh, I need to get my a Land Raider a little bit out of here. You move there, and he moves there. The 50% hit chance there I don't want to take. So 100 down, nearly 200. That's nice. They of course are not as great, but that is what I honestly expected. Turning the hull, taking him. Hello, I want to just turn you around. Alright, no, they're not. Still going to fire the frag things. I of course hit my own units, the usual thing. So Terminators move there. Are these the nice guys? No. Okay. These are no. These are the nice. Yes. First of all, I'm gonna put those guys. I know I'm gonna be shot at. I hope not too much. Okay, that was insane. One shot there, 280 damage. Are you crazy? All right. And there you can see these guys. They just did 201 damage to the bloody lot of skulls. 455. Are you insane? I didn't completely expect that. So we might have a chance. We might have a shot here to take it down this round, and then the main damage dealer there would be down. The good part is the rest of the units are close combat units, which is not good because we have our Terminators are very, very wounded, which of course is not good for us. Yes, 41 and 45 there. Did not expect that. So down to 134. I'll take that. He's nearly down. Maybe I can even... I was maybe a little bit wrong there in the beginning when I said I can't take him down the first round. Yes, I can. Because we have crazy ass units here. Alright. Potentially, that could be the last shot at him. Alright, he did once damage to us and not a second time. That I would say is a major victory. The Whirlwind is going to shoot right there. Nice shot. These guys, of course, he's fancy. He's going to move up. And critting the whole tile. Are you insane? Like that. Another complete squad there eliminated. Here we may be in a little bit of trouble. 2 squads, can we take them down? Can he go to close combat? No. But he can do some nice little firing. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Take those guys down. Take these guys down. Did I already shoot with the Whirlwind? I think so, didn't I? Of course I already shot. I remember right now. Sometimes you are just not remembering correctly. Okay, that's actually the only target available. The only good target, so to speak. I'm maybe moving them up a little bit too far. But at least I can take 1 squad with me then. The Terminators, the Dreadnought already has moved. The Whirlwind can't move. And let's see, who did I miss? Logan I of course missed, as expected. Okay, oh yes, I have a couple of units still to move, guys, so be surprised. What of course ain't good is that there are a lot of blood crushers remaining, which makes it a little bit dicey for us. But I think we are going to make it. So, here, bikers, take him out. And I think I will just let them a little bit back and get other units into close combat, like my senior guys. Alright guys, do I end this episode or do I... Well, I will just bring it to an end in this episode. We are nearly at the last victory point. I don't want to cut it up right now. Especially guys, because this is the, for now, I guess the last episode of this game. As I said before, I'm of course sad. I'm sad, love this game, got used to it. Don't know everything, of course, but feeling good. So, 33 damage there for nothing. That's great. So, what I'm really looking forward to is my Terminators down here. I think they will put in so many salvos into the enemy that they won't probably last long. That is really the good part in this DLC, what I've learned, that the Venerable Dreadnought here is absolutely insane. Yes, he's getting damaged, but compared with other units, the damage... I sometimes can't believe how bad my English is. The damage he receives is so tiny and really isn't anything compared with the damage he does to enemies. That's all I can say there. You can shoot them. I of course can't shoot them, so shoot them. So they are broken, which means they can't move the next turn. Anyhow, I'll shoot at them, probably taking them down. But I think now they are going to fall. Like so. Gone they are. Gone they are. These guys move on, of course. Can they shoot there? Oh, 50% and 90% is better than 50. At least what I've learned in school back in the day. Okay. One hit there. One hit here. Maybe we are then already... No, not yet, but... He did really great. You make your special thing. So Ragnar's actually a little bit better, but I don't say anything there. Alright. Then some cruel Space Marine actions. Just, what do I mean by cruel, but some standard Space Marine action here. That one is down. Go there. Shoot. Not my own guy, please. Okay, anyhow. Okay. Down they are. So we have no immediate enemy. I even have the hope that are the last two enemies. I'm going to capture that anyhow. Okay, we have the victory, guys. I did not expect that. Look at the score, man. That's nice. Continue. The war is won, brothers. Campaign complete. Great swathes of Alaric Prime lay in ruins, its infrastructure and populace devastated, the skies choked with Asian fallout from the meteor that will reduce a winter lasting... Will induce a winter lasting decades. Orc remains in the wilder areas of the planet, ready to be hunted down. Yet victory is victory nonetheless. The impact of the nightly houses is vast. Many houses reduced to existing as words history books. The power vacuum is filled with the surviving houses who have taken an oath of secrecy to never reveal the horrors that were unveiled at Scrap Peak. A grand ceremony was held in the shadow of the sacred mountain, where funeral honors were given to the heroes of Alaric Prime. It wasn't long before new deployment orders were issued to both imperial factions. As the last of the forces prepared to leave, puzzled witnesses claim Gerentius knelt down to Logan Grimmer, where they appeared to exchange words. Logan then departed on the final Stormwolf as the Forgotten Knight returned to his timeless slumber deep within the mountain. Well, guys, that was it. I am, on the one hand, I can't continue. I don't know why. On the one hand, I am glad it's over. On the other hand, I'm a little bit sad, and I honestly hoped that we could play a little bit more with the Orc forces, but obviously we could not. Fair enough, but now that's it. That was Sanctus Reach Horrors of the Warp. Still don't know what to say. It made fun. I don't know whether I would buy it again, but I would have. Overall, it was fun, guys. I guess you need to be a Warhammer fan to like this kind of games. In the end, I had fun, and I wanted to end this Let's Play. Still, anyhow, I do not know what kind of plans the studio, of course, has, and what kind of games they are still going to be releasing. That I really do not know. I'm doing the Gladius Relics of War, which is from the same company. I do not know whether they are going to release another DLC, which of course would be amazing. I would buy it and let's play it and show you guys, of course. For now, I don't know when this episode is going to come out, on which day exactly, but I can tell you I will fill the slot. I already have a early access, which I wanted to bring on the channel before, but just didn't have the time. It is what is it called? Adeptus Titanicus. It's the Titanicus game there, which I definitely am going to bring to the channel. I don't know, maybe it's already out, or it's going to get after this one. That I do not know. But now, guys, the end was too long. For now, I as usual, I really thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed Sanctus Reach, whether it's just Horrors of the Warp or this episode or overall the Sanctus Reach Let's Play, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. As usual, if you have anything to say, as always, whether it's negative or positive, leave me a comment, tell me, and I hope I will find you and I will see you, I will hear you in not the next episode of Sanctus Reach, of course not the next episode, there's going to be a couple of months time I guess, but in the next Let's Play, whatever game it is going to be. As usual, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.